family, it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your weekly tarot scope for June 26th through July 2nd. Hold up, it's getting quick, baby. July is coming in like a lion, I'm telling you. We are in Cancer season. Today is the 23rd. Happy full moon. Happy new moon. Hope you got your intentions set. Hope you're ready to celebrate tonight. Put on some good music. Have a great meditation. Set those intentions and get it together. All right, guys. This read is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What's up, my family friends? Hope your water signs are doing super fantabulous. And this week, we got a lot going on. That's all I can say. We got our mind, body, soul. And I do have an extra card to kind of describe how to use Great Mystery and Tribal Spirit Dancer. I just wanted you to get the whole feel of all the cards. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning family member, big hugs, lots of love, high fives, shoulder rubs, booty taps, everything, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming back. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for everything. We are wrapping up. The winners will be announced soon on July 3rd. I will let you know if you won the free reads. If you have not ordered a read yet, just know that you got all the way up to July 1st to order a read and get into the running for a free read. I'm giving away 3 free reads. You can either pick them through video or a live session. So whichever one you like, once I contact you, and if the people who win let me post who they are, I sure will, okay? Because I'm all about privacy. So with that being said, let's look at what's coming in this week. And we got a very different kind of read, okay? This is going to be more of a what the hell is going on kind of thing. Sometimes we need to know what the hell is going on. So first off, somebody is a damn dirty liar. I'm just kidding. We got Dancer of Lies all around you. So I attribute this card to the Devil card. It's almost like you're either lying to yourself or somebody, or you're surrounded by a whole bunch of mierda, como dicen. Just a whole bunch of lies are all around you. And this is like illusion or delusion. You might not want to be seeing a situation. And when I say lies, guys, it doesn't have to be like treachery or like horribleness. It could be simply like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not going to ever get this, or I'm never going to meet the person I'm going to love. You know, those are lies also that we tell ourselves, and those are self-sabotaging lies. So the Dancer of Lies is a trickster, and he brings in his little negativity, and he wants to show us the truth. And by that, it's like almost a paradox. By confronting the truth, we can conquer the liar within and return to the path that we want, okay? Now, this is about a distraction, frustrated plans. Ain't nothing going right sometimes, it feels like. I have had those weeks before, being led astray. So this is just like something letting you know, like mentally be prepared for that. Or, you know, be on the lookout. Look at yourself, reevaluate. You know, tonight when you're setting those intentions, look at what's going on in your life. What do you want to keep and what do you want to get rid of? Now, physically, we have Great Mystery. This makes me think of Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Because of the colors and the Great Mystery van. Anyways, you are cosmically connected, water signs, to your creator. Trust him. Trust your creator. Trust your goddess. Whoever it is you pray to. Trust that they are working in your best favor. However, when I see this card, I see a lot of blue and green. And for me, this is like heart space and throat chakra. It is time to get in that heart space, get some healing going on, and allow the miracles to manifest. And how you're going to do that? By Tribal Spirit Dancer. It's time to dance, baby. It's time to celebrate. And it's time to be who you are. No holding back. Nobody can tell you who and what you need to be. This is about dancing, doing you, and being happy, okay? And sometimes you have to pull away from certain people, certain places, and certain things in order to do that. Now, I had to pull a clarifier to kind of understand how to work with this energy. And I got fish. And this is like, take a big step back and look at how you're doing things, because you're very adaptable. This fish is very adaptable and has a beautiful story that goes with it. And it talks about the changes that you have to make. So this is about reinventing. This is about looking at things and changing what you're doing so that you can get back on your path. Now, we have Snow Leopard showing up. And Snow Leopard, it says, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. It kind of suggested turning off those electronic devices. I know that's hard. Centering yourself, putting a little bit of space in between you and the situation that's going on in hand. The Snow Leopard is the master of intuition, and it's also about silence and secrets, okay? You are able to see what others can't see, but you need to take a step back in order to harness that energy so that you can have a clearer view and a better perspective of what's really going on. Okay? Because remember, we have the dancer of lies. The snow leopard is here to sniff out the lies and pull out the secrets. Your intuition is on point, water sign. Trust your intuition this week, but remember to meditate and to be guided by the spirit. Okay? Now, let's see what we got coming in for you. I have pre-shuffled, but we are going to bless this deck together and we are going to move forward. This is going to be a 6-card read, and we're going to be seeing what the hell is going on this week, okay? Saint Cecile, bless these cards and show us the energy that you have for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week of June 26th through July 2nd. Give us clear and concise messages with love and peace and advice. And so it is. Alrighty, let me give it one good shuffle and then I'm going to cut it. We're going to see what our little message is. Bam! Okay, first off, I just want to say something. I had a little comment this last week that it said too many reversals, guys. Sometimes reversals are not bad, okay? I don't like to put good and bad on cards because sometimes the upright meaning of a card can just be as scary as the reversal, okay? With that being said, we have 2 reversals. The 2 of Wands, looking for love in all the wrong places, okay? Also, somebody is trying to take your independence. It's going to be a false start. It's like you want to start something new, and I think maybe that's what Dancer of Lies has. It's just like that you want to start over, you want to start this new thing, but you might need to take a step back and look at the situation a little bit closer. Now, this is a general read, so apply it to the situation at hand. So before we get started, think about, do you want to know about love? Are you going to apply this to career? What do you want to apply this message to? I'm feeling like that is it. Let me see here. Nope. Oh, we got a lot of 5s coming out, guys. You guys are clearing out some energy. Some new stuff is coming in for you guys. There we go. All right, let me move these out of the way. First position, 7 of Wands reversed. Oh, Lord, y'all gonna hate me. The Star reversed. My goodness, y'all are gonna freaking hate me again. But we get victory, baby. I don't know what to tell you guys. I promise you. But I will not manipulate the cards, okay? It is what it is. It falls how it falls. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Water signs, y'all got a lot going on because we have the Tower reversed. It's almost like we don't want to let this happen. So the situation has to deal with confidence. There's a fear of walking away from something, someone, or whatever it is. And if you see, this is Ishtar, and this is when she descends into the underworld. Okay, let me pull out a little bit more. Nope, that goes in, that goes in. And let me pull this back. Okay, so this is basically, if you look at this picture, see, a lot of times when this card comes out, there's a lot of body consciousness. Not feeling secure in the way that you look. You feel a lot of insecurity. So the situation that you're in right now has insecurities, and there is a fear of moving forward. All right? Now, your desires, it's almost like a fantasy. There's a situation at hand where you damn well know it's not good for you, okay? But it's almost like you're putting your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes on the wrong things. And if this does not apply to you, water sign, I totally get it. This is a general read, okay? Take the parts that fit you. And please don't message me mean things. This is just the way the cards fell. Now, so that's what the Star is kind of saying. It's like you're afraid to walk away from whatever it is because it's like a fantasy. You're afraid because the fantasy is, you've built it up in your head. So either you're afraid to leave because it's going to get worse, or you're afraid to leave because you're afraid of what's coming, okay? what you should do. And I have like, this card for me is significant to 6 months. So this is a situation that's probably been going on for 6 months. The Queen of Disc reversed. She is very manipulative with emotions and with her money. Okay, so there might be somebody who's trying to manipulate you with their money and their emotions. Now this either goes you're doing it or they are doing it. And they can either be a business person or an earth sign. Earth sign would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, okay? Now, this manipulation that's going on, it's almost been going on for 6 months, I'm gonna tell you. But if this is really interesting, because here where she's descending, she descended, and she also descended. The thing is, while she was down there with the rich Gaga, she learned some skills, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, this is about learning different skills in a situation that feels like hell, okay? The outcome of this is healing. I almost feel like usually I say you're stuck in a situation, but I don't feel like this is being stuck because we have victory at the end of the read. So I kind of feel like what's going on here is like all of the arrows, all that pain is starting to fall out. Okay, so I kind of feel like you're about to go. You see the lion here is struggling, but the lion here is not. This lion is kicking some ass, okay? So I feel like you're gonna kick some freaking ass this week. You're gonna find out the truth. You're not disillusioned anymore. You're not dealing with this negative energy from whoever's throwing it your way. They're throwing some damn shade your way, okay? You're like, I'm not doing it today. My heart space is gonna be healed. I trust that things are gonna get better, and I'm gonna fight. I don't care how dirty I gotta fight. I'm gonna get my way because victory is coming, okay? Now, the challenge is that fight. The challenge could be a divorce. The challenge could be fighting for a position. But whatever it is, you are fighting your tail off, okay? You are taking the arrows out of your back because somebody has lied to you, baby. And you're about to go fight for it. You're about to go make a difference. And this could be inner conflict for some, and this could be an external conflict. I usually feel like this is external conflict when it's reversed because they look like they're really going at it. Now, the next card is the advice. The advice is ride out, okay? I feel like he's telling you, get in your car and just go. Because this is the Chariot. And the Chariot is like telling you, you will conquer it. You will have victory at the end of this week. Whatever the situation is, you're going to move ahead. Things are going to get better. All right, but you have to adapt. It goes right back to the fish. You have to become very adaptable and you have to change your plan. Because what you've been doing, you've been allowing your courage to be taken. You've been allowing yourself to be stuck in a situation of fantasy and desire that's not getting you where you want to go. You feel stuck. You don't want to be hurt, and you're going to fight your ass off and you're going to get out of the situation. And the Tower reverse for the overall energy, it's basically like some of y'all are going to be moving out, moving on. And this doesn't have to necessarily mean a breakup or a catastrophe is coming, but it's like a shakeup. You're gonna be shaken this week, okay? But that does not mean it's a bad week. It means that you're gonna have some truths revealed. And I think that's what the snow leopard is saying is don't talk too much, baby. Don't put too much out there. Get the information that you need. Take a step back, pull back so that you can ride out. Now, I do want to clarify this queen because I feel like she has a message for us. This could be your boss. This could be your boo. Whatever it is, it's coming through, okay? What does this Queen of Disc have for us? Show me the energy of the Queen of Disc. All right, some of y'all are dealing with a Virgo. Okay, so here we go. We have the Virgo card, the Hermit. The way to deal with this is once again snow leopard energy. This is the Hermit. It's time to pull back. It's time to trust your intuition. It's time to be spiritually inclined, and it's time to get your plan together. And I think I've been saying that to you guys for a while, so I don't know what situation this is for you, but I see the situation coming to like a spearhead, like a peak, and popping. Like it's done, it's over, you're not going to mess with it anymore, and you're tired of it, and you're going to move on. So I feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, especially a Virgo, because that's what card's coming out, and then I have Taurus energy over here, even though this is considered Pisces, his totem animal was the bull, was Taurus, okay? Then we have a lot of fire energy. For me, I feel like action. You're afraid to take action, but it's time to take action and it's time to go. What I do like is that with those two major cards, they're upright. And the 9 is the end of a cycle. So it's the end of the cycle with that Queen of Disc. It could be the king, the queen, whatever you want to, whatever that situation represents to you. It's also representative of Capricorn because it was the Capricorn God's sister. Tammuz's sister, okay? Now, this could be a family issue. What's going on, though, it's telling you solitude is what you need this week to pull back and get your plan together, heal up, because you're going to have a fight. And I don't mean you're going to jail, but you're going to have to fight it out to win whatever it is, but you're going to win, okay? At least you win, right? So that's what I have this week for you guys. I also have a Sacred Sites card, okay? And you got Tiahuanaca, and it's about elimination, baby. Elimination. What feelings and possibilities does the idea of different stories about your past do for you? It's almost like looking at things in a different perspective. Now in the middle world, it goes on and it tells this really long story. But what it's telling you is to get centered and get grounded, because there are going to be big changes coming. Now, facing Tiahuanaca's monumental gateway of the sun, you are called upon to act, and don't be lazy. Your desire for a new life is strong, but how would you feel if you suddenly lost everything? And that could be the fear that we have going on right now, okay? The sky and thunder god, Viracocha, is depicted here. And I don't remember, somebody else got this card last week. It said, are you prepared to use this energy of Viracocha's staves representing thunder and lightning to destroy what no longer serves you so that you may move beyond it? And this is crazy. This same card came out with the tower. And you see here the emperor who's fighting Tiamat, the chaos dragon. You see how he has a stave and there's lightning? It is time to harness that energy, because you have got to break free from what's holding you back. And that's what this card is about. It's about telling you, hey, pull back, get your plan together, get out of fantasy, because you're going to get what you want, but you got to fight for it, and then you got to move on, because that person, place, or thing is what's holding you back, okay? Now, I did pull out a crystal for each sign. So, not Pisces, Cancer, you got quartz. It's all about help being on its way. Sit quietly and focus on what part of your life needs some assistance. Be open to healing and change and achieve what you desire, okay? This card is for flexibility and strength. This crystal amplifies all other crystals, okay? Quartz can enhance spiritual purposes, cleanse the soul and aura, and improve mental and psychic abilities, and aids in focus on meditation, okay? So that was for Cancer. For Pisces, we have hematite. Jesus, I can't speak. Originality, inner confidence, and protection. Okay, this was used by warriors for protection, and it helps with fighting against your demons, inner demons, whatever you want to look at it. Okay, it's for inner strength and confidence. This is telling you it is time to draw on your inner will to move forward. Take responsibility for your existence and work towards a state of grace. Okay, it also helps with cramps and anxiety. Interesting. Now, Scorpio, you got a beautiful one. I haven't pulled this one in a long time. It's agates. And this is about stabilizing and balancing, grounding, and acceptance. So Scorpio, drawing this card indicates a need to quietly contemplate your purpose. Snow leopard. Are you steadily working in the direction you need, or are you fighting to move forward? Okay, like fighting yourself from moving forward. That's what it wants you to do. And this crystal, okay, it's a very stabilizing and quiet crystal. It draws us into a state of being that helps us become more accepting and understanding to ourselves, and leads us towards practical solutions and actions. So time to get grounded there, Scorpio, so you can get balanced and move ahead. That's what I have for you, water signs, this week. Be blessed. Enjoy this new moon. Happy summer. And if you're interested in a personal read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed.